Yeah, what time is it now? Oh, quarter past. Sorry, 13 past 10. This is it, guys. Well, it's not finished because I still got that much to go. And usually I just rest it on the end of the desk. And it's just right on my lap. And I'm drawing. So I'll show you. Look how loud it is. But I can control it. And as you know, the canvas is it's got grids on it, you know, and it's got some sort of paint on there as well. But I find it easier to control the shading. Like I enjoy it, and it's very predictable. I can predict what I'm doing, and the picture in my mind just basically goes directly on there. It's different if I was doing it on an iPad, you know, plastic on glass. And, you know, when you strike your pen on an iPad, you got that lag. I use the iPad mini because it's smaller for me to record, you know. Procreate. That iPad mini's microchip is quite powerful, but still, sometimes when I'm shading, I accidentally would touch the back button icon and it would just eliminate what I'd done previously, you know, and then I have to start again or try and move forward again. But nothing beats doing it manually, you know, and I quite enjoy it. It's very therapeutic. This is 3 hours. This is 3 hours. It's just to promote my page. I'll throw up my Facebook page there. I think Facebook, I need, I think 60 days and 100 followers. And the page is not even 60 days. It's days old. It's kind of like a week. TikTok, I think I need 1,000, 1,000 followers. But it's just beginning. So if you like this, please follow me, and it'll help me. I'm still doing it anyway because I got, I think, 3 of this and another 3 that's wider but not tall like this. I got like a lot of smaller ones that basically are this big, you know. But I wanted to fill in this whole canvas, just like from the previous video. So this was from my previous live stream that no one watches on Twitch, but I try to do it every day because, you know, it's not all about the likes, it's what you love most. And yeah, I think I'll do another one. I'm still doing it digitally because I might find some value in there, and it's a different skill when you're doing it, when you're drawing with the iPad. But I find it much more therapeutic when I'm, you know, drawing on canvas. You saw how loud it is, but that helps me, you know. You see the silence when I was doing that? Yeah. Well, I'm happy how it turned out. The graph on this TikTok page, when I started it, my challenge on TikTok is to have 1,000 episodes, and I'm up to 129. And after 129 episodes, I'm starting to get back to shading because I lost it. I lost it because I was working too much and I got disconnected to what I love most is this. But you know, I couldn't even draw portraits anymore. Skulls I love, and I thought I'll just start just like that because I can draw skulls with my eyes closed. Well, that explains the reason why I'm tagging and throwing in graffiti, because this helps me, kind of like pushes me to do more there than I'm drawing abstract, like a lot of, like that's supposed to be a hammer, you know what I mean? And just gets me, you know, going. But no, I enjoy it. That's why I'm still use TikTok more than Facebook, because it helped me in that sense. But I still want to carry on. I'm still at 129. I think this is 130 episodes, and I want to see where I'm going to be at after 1,000 episodes. And yeah, and hopefully by the time I reach 1,000 followers, I'll start streaming. And probably by the time I hit 1,000 followers, probably I'll have probably another 4 of these or 5. Yeah, I think for me to fill this all up, like this is a day. So 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5-ish days. And then the peripheries, 6, 7, about 10 days. 10 days for me to finish this. A week and a bit. We'll see. We will see. But how do you eat an elephant? You know that saying. How do you eat an elephant? Now that's just saying. It means like, how can you tackle like a huge goal? Well, that's easy. You do it like this. You do 1 day at a time. This is 1 day. And the goal is the negative space that you see on the canvas. Because, you know, I have to think up of ideas. Like, this is representing that I should become more of a free thinker. But there's a lot of things that's how do you say it, stopping me from doing it. And it's not external, it's more what's going on in my mind, you know. I'm always saying things that I don't really mean, and usually my emotions gets the better of me type thing. That's what I'm thinking. And I love everything that comes out of America, and I don't like everything that comes out of America at the same time, you know. And I guess it's kind of like the poison coming out of a bee sting type thing, you know. It's just in my mind that I'm just keeping on going. Like over here, the graph that I just throw in. This is my, as you know, my gaming tag, which is Biggie M3130. 3130 is the number that Xbox gave me because Biggie M was already taken. So I had to put 3130 on top of it, so I thought I'll keep the name. But yeah, I had to come up with more stuff. And I also got Polynesian designs that I'm going to throw on and try and keep that going, and then put some hidden meanings throughout the whole thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is just the beginning, guys. I'll update you on it. This is what I like to do when I finish work. stream my gaming and or do a wee little video on my iPad and just show you me drawing skulls and failing at it. And I thought I'd do something on these canvases that I had just lying around, and I thought I'll do this one. So this is the part one of many, and I'll just keep on going from there and see how it is. You can see the smudges, yeah. But I feel like I can take on the world after this. You know what I mean? Like the drawing, and when I'm stepping back and looking at it, it's kind of, for me, it's kind of empowering. And even when I'm going to press, you know, the post it button on all the socials, I'm not really a guy that would stand and talk, you know. I'm more of a guy that would be quiet and sit at the back of the room type thing, you know. And it's not me to talk like this, but you know, it's kind of like a adrenaline rush for me. But I like to share as well, and yeah, it's just a story, and I don't know what I'm saying now. But if you like this, please give us a share. I mean, a like. See, I'm not good with words. I can write, but I can't talk. And my vocabulary, when I'm talking, it doesn't flow. Like I like listening to rap. That's where Biggie came from. Biggie M. It's from the East Coast, and read all his history, biography. Him and Piff Daddy, Baby Oil, but you know, and I bet you he was a gospel singer, you know, because I like how he raps, and he's a poet as well, you know. But yeah, what did I say that for? But anyway, yeah, if you like this, I would just give me a follow and a like, and I'll update you guys of the progress of this canvas. I'll finish it and then start another one and just keep on going until I get better at it. But 120 or 30 episodes ago, I could only do this. It's probably one letter, you know, because I used to draw a lot, but you know, you grow old. I'm 53 years old, and I did this a lot when I was in my teens, for Christ's sake. But then, you know, I just grew old and forgot. But this kind of like reconnects me to what I was supposed to be, you know. And looking back, and even when I'm looking back and I look at this in my mind, I said, man, what if I had not become the person that I'm, you know, am working in a job. But, you know, you shouldn't be having any resentment, you know, of your upbringing. But anyway, enough philosophies, talking and all that. But yeah, I have to cook my lunch, man. 10 o'clock, and I can't be stuffed. I have to really, in my mind, I said, man, I have to stand up and start cooking my lunch. I can't be stuffed, but I want to save money at the same time. So I better start cooking my lunch. And I have to really leave out of the house by 6. So I don't want to use the car park anymore. Too expensive. But it is what it is, guys. I will see you later. And tune in for more as I'll post the progress of this. See you later.